NFL now, ready to march out of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Madden. He finds his man, complete. It's Schmidt. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Royal. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. First and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
Here we go, shot.
They'll look to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They go play action here on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
70 range. Let's go.
Back to throw. Madden. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Now a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Madden. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll go with the keeper. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. The sneak successful for the... Remember, he took it in from a yard out the last time they had it. And look to put together a similar drive here as they start 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's taken in by Arroyo. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down at a yard. Off the play fake. Madden. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Madden. A solid stiff arm. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Schmidt. And a 5-yard gain. Gets him to the 42. This 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Madden. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Off play action. Madden. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25 there.
Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, he finds Arroyo. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Looking to throw. Madden. Now, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now he's going to step up and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
Operating from the gun. Madden. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
At the 30-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And out route, he's got the connection to Walker. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Operating from the gun. Madden. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
That's another Seahawks.
Back to throw. Madden. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
8 yards.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake. Madden. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And out now come the Seahawks. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Madden. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
3rd down.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Madden. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Looking to throw. Madden. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Madden. He finds his man, complete. It's Schmidt. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Elijah Arroyo, an 11-yard touchdown. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always...
Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, it puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
Yeah, and how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank, we're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. The fans are excited, the city's excited.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. This is 3rd and 6.
A loss of 3 makes it 3rd and 6.
70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
back to the air one more time. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's a really important opening drive here.
The Seahawks offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. To the right side here, passes caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Forced to his right. Well, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Well, this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his...
Well, Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Come on, set! Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
17, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. They'll try and hurry to the line here.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
To the goal line and in. 2-2 at round. Touchdown, Seattle. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this. Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready?
And he's got it to the 35-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
1st and 10 at the 35.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Results in a 4th down.
Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. And it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. They'll throw out of the gun, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Forced out wide.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. 1st and 10.
Gain of 11. And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Front to his right. He'll try to run for it. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
It's 3rd and 7.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight,
out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. And with the defense out of timeouts, they cannot stop the clock. Just a couple of kneel downs should do it.
Come on. 19 Lions. 70.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
if they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Left side, it's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, his fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Dolphins 15.
So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory.
The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren. First play is to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
It's second and inches.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
It's fourth down.
The Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. To the air now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Working now from the gun. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for them. It starts at the 38. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. To throw here on 1st down. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
These touchdowns.
The Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Setting up to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw is caught. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Sticking to the air here. That one connects. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Still sticking with the passing game. Completes it again to Smith-Njigba. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go, Matt.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. All right, Brock, wondering your thoughts. Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. They'll throw it here on 1st. That's some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd. They'll work against the blitz. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing now on 1st down. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red.
Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. First and 10, they're going to throw. Throw left side, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Well, you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Intended target that time was Kenneth Walker. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
And it's third down.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. The Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another that could put this just too far out of reach. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Hits his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They go play action on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 25 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And he's got him that first down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at 1st and goal. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He's got it. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop.
Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it.
Got it. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Bronco 80, 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Third and long. They're going to throw. Rolling out to his left. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he's taken out just short of that marker, but a flag is out. So let's see if they're going to get a redo here on third down. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few. And out now come the Seahawks. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down and 3.
Second and 3 at the 37-yard line.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Get up!
Operating from the gun. Madden. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Schmidt. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Off play action. Madden. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Ready! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Check out!
Back to throw. Madden. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Here's third and goal now back at the 11.
79! Mustang 19!
Looking to throw. Madden. Touchdown! Ken Walker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get the up. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 47.
7-7, our score after one. second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Madden. Open man. He's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
20 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw. Madden. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's good. For the Seahawks, 1st down.
Back to throw. Madden. He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great play there. His quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun. Madden. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. We'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. And they start in the best of all positions, 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Madden. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Nothing like under. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Following the fumble recovery, Madden. Walker with a grab, left side.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score. This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive. Throwing the interception led to a touchdown. Close ball game, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Madden. He finds his man complete. It's Schmidt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. 5 yards, not enough. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Arroyo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Madden. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Madden. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
18, Rattler.
Back to throw. Madden. And it is caught. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They go play action here on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow, you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting the lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Smith and Jigba with the ground. Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Back to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run.
7-yard gain.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Operating from the gun. Madden. And it's caught. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. First and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Madden. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest. EA Sports coverage of the National. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Second and 10. Back to throw. Madden. He finds his man. Complete. It's Schmidt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off the play fake. Madden. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. Over the middle, complete. That's Schmidt. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the bootleg. Madden. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Seahawks.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
It's second down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
Back to
line.
throw. Madden. Now he'll tuck this and run. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Looking to throw. Madden. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this. His 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Seahawks are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Off play action. Madden. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Madden. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2nd and 14. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Madden. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Madden to the right side and intercepted. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal.
Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
That's over the middle, taken in by Horton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's good for the Seahawks.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Looking to throw. Madden. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
First down, Seahawks.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Seahawks. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And that went incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go now.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Operating from the gun. Madden. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. The ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. And their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settled in now 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Madden. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
7-yard gain. That's another Seahawks.
Off the play fake. Madden. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter. The Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
They'll have to be careful how they handle this. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Seahawks strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Off play action. Madden. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He finds his man complete. It's Schmidt. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out. They have the big second half.
For some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Throwing on their first play. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10 from the 43.
That's good for a Seahawks.
They're going play action. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he managed what he can up to the 48. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Seattle.
Let's go.
He's going to throw it. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks.
From the red zone now. Shoves one away. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He was taken down.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here we
Brings
go.
up 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal. Check go.
He's going to throw this one. Has it down close. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Yard gain on the play. That's good for a Seahawks.
Throwing from the gun here. Looking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pass play coming here. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. They'll work against the blitz. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stick. The Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And no doubt still some disappointment internally, at least, after their last drive ended empty-handed following that missed field goal. Back now, pressure coming. Getting out to his left. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
They'll go play action. Throwing the out route complete. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He opens defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
We're at the end of 1 in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
19, here we go.
Back on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. Seahawks ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
60
At the 37-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're throwing it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Intended for number 82.
This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. He's dropping back to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
60 Tyson. Let's go.
Back to throw. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Seahawks.
From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 11-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's incomplete over the middle.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package. He has it on the QB sneak. And they stop him with just a 1-yard gain. That's going to make it 4th and short. Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's 4th down.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
And the Seahawks
Dropping back to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
intended for Jackson Smith.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They're going to try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. And how about back there. So 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, hit it right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw it. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they... Seahawks ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First throw of overtime. Short pass brought in. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A gain of 26 yards there. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Trying to throw this from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Throwing it again here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 22. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Pass play now. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Seahawks break the tie and go up by 6. Jackson, Smith, and Jig. Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. Well, Brock.
sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the beautiful city of... Head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one, incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
The Seahawks offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's JSN. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Seattle. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba from the 33. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
He'll drop to throw. Headed left. Buying time. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And a They'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
17-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 6-yard loss
Chris
on the play.
Paul Jr. in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Let's go. Check out.
This one caught at the 4. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
And goal.
Well, Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Go.
Forced out left. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds. Up beyond the 25. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. There he goes again. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. It's third and 4.
Third down and 4.
And out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving outside the pocket. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The Seahawks offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here now, third and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Seahawks. First down.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Braden Fisk in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He runs with it. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically.
Seahawks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 9.
From the 21, here's second down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 89. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
The Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Ready, break.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Seahawks. First down. First and 10.
To the air now on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. They'll look to throw here on first down. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 6 at the Rams 18-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown puts him. Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given this.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division. EA Sports coverage of the national. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it on the run to the right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the move left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now he'll run it, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Seahawks offense ready for their 2nd possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Flush to his right. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving left. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. They'll look to throw. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7. They'll look to pick up the pace.
At the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Kenneth Walker. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
The Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. Low-scoring game, all time, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 41. Here's second and 9. Now, faking the give. inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is caught. He finds Walker. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
Seahawks offense ready to get back to work. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Good for a Seahawks. First down. A gain of 12.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Seahawks offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they will finally run him down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
First and 10.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it just past their 25.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Off
comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his left. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Here we go. Final play. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 26-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Trying to get it to the 28. But now it's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
Gotta go quick.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So, that's going to be it. It was a game that did not lack for highlights. In the end, 4 quarters and an overtime session. mistake. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Now, faking the give. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Smith-Njigba has it on that out route. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown. Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 6.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to run it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal.
Throwing now from the gun. That one swung out wide to Walker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 7-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, the Seahawks offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it into space at the 45. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The Seahawks offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything. Even at 14, they'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 11.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Walker down. They'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Looking to the left side, he's got it. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown. Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. set up to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is nothing to keep the drive alive. First down. Out to his right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Seahawks. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the... Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
13 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Giants are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves...
Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. They'll drop to throw. Flushed to his left. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
A gain of 7.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control. So that's what the referee is looking at here. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead,
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVP. He's finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and get them another win.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. To the air again, Allen. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Intended for a
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, Allen to the air. That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. 3rd and goal for Allen. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Avani Conda on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Jonathan Gannon doing a last little bit of coaching here as the Cardinals return to the field. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it get to that one first. They'll maintain possession. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls in right near the 40-yard line. The Cowboys and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Trying to work quickly now. Now Allen off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's got Ibuka working the sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32. Play action now with Allen. Hits him on the out route. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and goal, Judkins. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Throwing here, Allen. And he's got it, touchdown! But there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand.
That's interference. Defense.
They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. just a good little penalty taunt.
They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Cardinals, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a Conda on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
6 yards. It's second down.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Gets it to him on the screen. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. Michael Dixon on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and made, a little shy of midfield. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. The Cowboys about set to take over. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
On the move into the red zone. He's on the move past the 15. He does it. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already.
Cardinals, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a Conda on the return. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Another 3 and out.
Punt team out there now. Michael Dixon on to kick it away. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And coming off their second red zone touchdown of this game, Brock. Make it 2 of 3 so far now. They will take that percentage every week if they can.
Yeah, championship-level teams, Kate, are usually 75%. I know that's a C-plus in school, not very good, but that's championship football. 2 of 3, we're certainly near that mark.
Offense working quickly. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Cowboys were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Here's a Conda on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. Richardson on 1st and 10. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Spears, another pistol here. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Cowboys going with a dime package now. 3rd down.
Let's go now. Crack all 80.
3rd and 12.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And the Cowboys scoop it up.
There are so many fundamental details by the quarterback, especially in the pocket. When you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
They say everything in life, especially in fashion, is cyclical. Well, same thing with football, right? And I sure hope that this is the beginning of more and more fullbacks getting their chance to show what they could do. Because decades ago, they were a huge part of the game.
And in he goes for the touchdown. The Cowboys blowing them out now, 34-zip. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Cowboys 35, Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a Conda on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
It's now second and 10.
Now Richardson to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Escapes the defender. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. They're going to bring on Dixon to whip this one away. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line.
The
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Evans brings in the slant. Now he's past the 25. Mike Evans. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys threatening to run away with it already. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a Conda on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And I'm sure they're trying to bring it out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Richardson now on first and 10. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
15 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. A whole lot to nothing is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at third and very long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Punting unit out now. And this will mark his fifth kick of the night. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Allen wants to push the pace.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I'll throw here on first. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard loss brings up second and 13 at the 45-yard line.
Allen on the play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
And Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. Looking to his fullback now. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading the love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. He's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage, take him away, and it's going to open up the rest of his crew.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Cowboys running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead.
Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
In these moments, I think of golfers. Right in a tournament, they don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Richardson. Brought in right side by McMillan. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Let's go now.
3rd and 3.
Throwing now. Richardson. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And this effort's going to give them an even half dozen tonight. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. The Cowboys and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Allen wants to push the pace.
Turner on the tackle. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
It's Judkins on the counter. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
And the Cowboys
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Going deep down the left sideline. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Cowboys continue dominating in our opening half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead.
Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Empty the backfield, pushing him right. Finds him over the middle. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Round 80! Regular.
Allen to throw. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Alert!
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Catch made left side by Amuka. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Now he takes it. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense here another chance to take a shot on it.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
13 more yards. That's another Tokyo 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. Buying some time left. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Cowboys making this a laugher before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 63. Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And coming off 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
60 back.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He takes it himself. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for our Cardinals.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboys.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Blast through midfield. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Alert, alert, alert! Hey, check motion man.
And he fakes the spike. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. Buying some time right. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, Allen to the air. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. First look, little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Right side cut by Higgins. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Here's Richardson. Gets it to him on the screen. And they have this one well contained. So there's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys take
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. They connect down the sideline. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Let's go in here. Allen. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 70, Cardinals nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Second down.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Richardson. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Richardson now. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half.
Set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the 16. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Completed to his running back. Shoves him off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good for a Tokyo first down.
And the give, here's Judkins. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Allen off the play action. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
15 yards on the play.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Judkins up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings
From
up
the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. No throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Got a man. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. The Cardinals offense making its way out. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Let go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. 70.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good. Cardinals first down.
Richardson will do it himself. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now, Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt.
Michael Dixon in punt formation.
The fair catch is made, but that punt might not even matter. There's a flag down. That should give them the first. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Richardson now on 1st and 10. These Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
8 yards. It's second down.
Play fake, gets Richardson. On him again, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Cowboys and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble, but the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Vacates quickly left side. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's getting close, and they take him down. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll go, Allen. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set now. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Hits his running back. And he is in. Touchdown. The Cowboys trying to end this before the final quarter. For the point after, here's Aubrey. It's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And they're going to need needs a play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Cowboys and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's one of the best in the league this season. Still the guy that everybody is chasing in passing yards. Look at that. Up over 3,000 of them to this point. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another one for Junkins. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Tokyo.
Allen looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41.
First down.
Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the field. Evans has it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He'll come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Buying some time left. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And he hauls in the touchdown. The fake spike works. The Cowboys can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cardinals, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Spears running behind center. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. He's going for it himself. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, Spears. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Cooking.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
And it's fourth down.
They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Judkins running between the tackles. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First and 10 now from the 46. Allen setting up play action. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down. This is caught inside the 15. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Now this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Tackle made by Dante Fowler. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's the backup. First throw. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So now here's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the shotgun, Ewers. That's him on the quick hitter. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge. Yep, he's going to throw the flag. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
So upon further review, they get a more favorable spot, and that's enough to give them the first down. Zone read, here's a give to Spears. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to have this one down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's McMillan. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Back dropped back behind the line to bring up fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Shotgun hands off here for Judkins. And tackled just in time to prevent that 1st down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
30-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
They'll throw for it. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing it.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Crosses midfield, still going. Along this sideline inside the 25. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Tokyo 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he's got his man. Touchdown. The Cowboys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a Bonnie Condon on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Yours to the air now. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's stopped cold at the spot. We'll get paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Arizona.
From the shotgun, it's yours. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Punt team on the field.
It's now 4th down.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27.
The Cowboys take over.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down throw for Allen. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. Getting out to his left. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
At the 9-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Play action now. Allen. Throws caught. Touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
I think so. I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, Ewers. Got a man, Uzama has it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Ewers keeping this one himself. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. And it's going to cost him about a yard. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Throwing here. Ewers. It's on the in route. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Tokyo. Cowboys approaching win number 7 on the year. Now Allen. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll have the 1st down and even more. Again, he's got room. And he spins right by him. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. In the shotgun, Ewers caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. The screen pass falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Ewers to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Rolling into enemy. A lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Punting unit out now. And believe it or not, Brock, that's a new NFL record as he gets his 17th punt away. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
To the ground they go with Junkins. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Junkins, the ball carrier.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the... To the ground they go with Junkins. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Junkins, the ball carrier.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys